So this kind of goes along
Uncle's Day.
with the conversation we were having before, just a few minutes ago. This is something that came across my purview. I really want you guys to you guys' opinion about this. Let's see.
To call my man.
All right, so check it out.
For some money. Sure, 7 style. So let's see how it goes. Hey, babe.
It's a beautiful girl on my phone. She is just like absolutely stunning.
I feel pretty today.
I'm gonna start it over real quick because there's some.
Like check my
7 style. So let's see how it goes. Hey, babe.
It's a beautiful girl on my phone. She is just like absolutely stunning.
I feel pretty today.
She is like took my breath away just now.
Are you working hard or hardly working?
I'm working very hard.
Very hard. Oh, wow. So anyway, babe, I need your help.
What's up?
I need some money.
Now this part is important. Watch her mannerisms.
I had to help my mom with some things yesterday, and I need to pay a bill. And I was wondering if you can help me.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
When do you have to pay it by?
Like tomorrow.
I ain't got nothing until next week.
Next week. I was talking to my friend earlier, and I was telling her, and she was like, well, why don't you just ask the guy that you're dating? And I was like, well, I could ask him, but I know his money is kind of tight right now, so I didn't really want to ask you. Well, I'll just figure out. I'll find another way to get it.
Okay, that's they never scheduled the bank appointment. Once they took the money out and put it in the local bank.
Mm-hmm.
They never scheduled the bank appointment until next week.
I'll figure it out.
I don't have access to. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have money I don't have access to.
All right.
Yeah, something I got you.
Okay, so the situation with that particular one was so
Thank you, Kelly, too. Appreciate that. Thank you, Cultivate.
Cultivate, what's
How
good?
you doing,
Cultivate.
too?
Do me a favor, Cultivate. Go to our IG right now and just send do a double tap or send a message, say hi on any one of our messages, because I've been really bothered about this, you not being able to find us on Instagram or us not being able to find you, whatever. So please, I want to figure that out. So the girl in video, she listened to Shira 7. I don't know if you guys know about Shira 7, but she is a wild person with her takes on certain approaches to relationships. But she told the girl to ask, well, I know she told her, but she was talking about just asking women asking their men for money. And she said, if he can have sex with you, then he should be able to give you money. So she went and asked her man. He said he don't have it until next week, and her whole mannerisms changed. So what are your thoughts on that? And actually, specifically, I don't know if you guys saw it, but at the end, the last like 30, 40 seconds of the video, she started doing a whole lot of texting on her phone. Mm-hmm. So what are you guys' thoughts at all? Or maybe do you need a little bit more context on it?
I already got mine. I already know it.
Okay, you go first.
First of all, man, you don't know. All right, first of all, I do believe that if you is having sex with him, you should be able to ask him for a couple dollars. But also, because I don't want to say but, because then that means everything I said before really don't matter. Also,
I disagree with that, but I get your point.
Also, I feel like you don't know what else he got going on. So he can have some stuff going on, so what he got going on don't matter. You want him to take whatever funds he got going and give them to you. So if he don't got it, he don't got it. I don't understand why women think that it's like just because you ain't giving me no thing, you just all of a sudden right now today, oh, I need $500. Nigga, I got $500, but I'm not finna just take my last $500 or whatever out, and I'm finna be ass out to give it to you. Mm. So it's like you got to be more mindful, more just more mindful of like, motherfuckers don't really have money like that. Like people be sitting up here thinking money just flowing around here and all that stuff. People have bills too. And especially if y'all don't live together or anything like that. So he's just supposed to take out of his household or what he got on going on in his household to give you the money. Then second thing, I don't want to call you this, but I do. Bitch, why you listening to everybody on social media? Like, social media fucked us up. Like I keep saying this shit, like, it really got these women thinking, this is how you test men. Instead of you going to ask a real, or not gonna say real woman because I'm not a woman, I don't know what a real woman is. Instead of you asking a woman that's been in a relationship, that's been with like a man for a long time to ask them how they maneuver and how they get through this. Like I wouldn't go ask, and this is no knock, Spaces about marriage advice. Yeah. I'm going to ask Jay every day.
Right.
He's been married damn near almost 20 years. Why would I ask Spaces? Almost, right. I said almost. He's about 15. But why would I ask Spaces? Now, I know this is gonna sound fucked up, but it's just a joke. Now, if I wanted to ask about these hoes in these streets, I'm gonna ask Spaces. But I'm not asking about hoes because I'm married. I'm going to ask Jerry Day about marriage. But for her to sit up there and her demeanor change because the man didn't have it, he honestly probably didn't have it or whatnot. You feel me? So I'm like, what she did, what she did was like just kind of crazy to me just because the man didn't have it and now your demeanor changed and all that other stuff and all that other, if he didn't have it, he didn't have it.
You got me turning red.
If he did have it, he did have it. But for her to sit up there and like that to happen, because like you already know my motto, I tell people no just to hear no. I just say no, I can have it. I promise you I'll tell you no. Only person that won't get a no from me, and he can call in right now, he'll tell you, and even my wife get mad, is my little brother. My little brother call me right now while I'm on the pod, I'll be like, I can't speak. He'll text me talking about he need 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever he need. If I got it, he got it. That's the only person that I never really wouldn't hear no unless I really do not have it and I can't get it. Because he's always had my back like that. He's always did. But for her to be sitting over here, her demeanor changed because a motherfucker, man, if I was him, if I see that video, first thing coming to my mind is like, all right, bet, I see what this is now. Like Jerry Day, you just turned ugly enough to put your ass through the mattress, and I really ain't even got feelings for you like that no more. You just turned me to savage mode. You on the savage mode sex spectrum now. But that's just my thoughts on that.
Jerry Day, what are your thoughts?
I ain't got too many, man. If he ain't got it, he ain't got it.
Did you see the towards the last 30, 40 seconds of the video what she was doing on her phone?
You know, fuck about that bitch.
Hey, we on some real dad shit right now because we got family. We about to fuck you,
about
bitch.
none of that. I want fuck about what she doing.
So when I first saw the video, the fact that she was listening to Shira 7, the automatic thought came to my mind that women are excellent at teaching other women how to stay single and or lose their relationships. Because why are you testing your man like this? Why test people in this way, period? This is not a productive thing to me. Maybe I'm just overthinking it at that point because maybe they're just doing it for fun or whatever the case. But her reaction to his response made me believe that she was actually wanting him to send her that money. And when he told her he don't got it until next week, even though she's doing this to test him, she doesn't really need the money. So regardless of whatever his reaction is, it should have been cool with her. But when he said he don't got it till next week, her whole demeanor changed, and I saw her doing a whole bunch of this on her phone. I'm like, she finna go she texting somebody else about it. And J-Lo on the track beat me to it. He said,
if she ain't need it, then who else is she texting about it if she didn't need it?
But that's what did he say? He said she about to hit someone else up. He said, if it's not a wife, don't spend too much on a woman. They'll leave you for someone who has more.
Shit, I mean, they do that
anyway.
You know?
Yeah, regardless of marriage or relationship, right? And that's what I think, in my opinion, that's what I got from the fact that she started doing a whole bunch of stuff, because the video started with her the first minute and a half. She was just looking at her phone while it was on speakerphone. As soon as he said no, 10 seconds later,
But if she didn't need it, if it was just a test, then who else would she be texting if it was just a test?
Well, you know, they always got somebody in the back.
Right, but if it was just a test, and what I'm saying, if she didn't technically need it, she was just doing it anyway just to see, then who else would you be texting?
Somebody who has more that she knows.
To me, that logically doesn't even make sense. If I'm just trying to see, right, if I can get it from you, right, I'm just trying to see just for the platform or whatever.
Shits and giggles.
Right, for shits and giggles. I wouldn't be texting nobody else, okay? Like, I wasn't able to get it from them. To me, it doesn't make sense that you was trying to get some money from somebody else.
I get what you're saying, and if you ask me, and this is just me going off of just speculation. No, I don't know this woman, never seen her in my life before this video.
Do you?
No, I do not know her, Mom. You.
It's just a joke, man. Y'all insider.
I get what you said every day. Like if she's just texting them, it's just her mannerisms in the video made me think that she started texting somebody else about that similar issue. Because my thought process is she actually wanted him to send her the money.
Then she really needed it, and it wasn't a test.
I was about to say, Be Humble said y'all got to start clipping mall rents.
Mall rents.
We got a video that was a mall goes on a rent.
You're going to do a compilation of mall rents. 30 minutes. It's just going off.
J-Lo on the track said, I hate tests like that. Facts. Oh, jeez. J-Lo on the track said, it's a test for another man to see who. Ooh, okay. J-Lo on the track. He said it's a test for another man to see who will really be there for her when she actually needs the money.
No, he said, I hate tests like that. I like tests like that. You want to know why? Because once I find out it's a test, you just test your ass right out of my life. Hands down, I don't want nothing else from you. I want no fellatio. I want none of your bad sex. I don't want shit. I don't want nothing else from you. Thank you for texting you right out of my life. Because you're sitting there playing when you probably need that for real. You feel me? And someone probably needed that for real. And you sitting up here testing and motherfucker give it to you, and you ain't gonna give it back. You gonna keep the shit. She wasn't gonna send it back. What if he would have sent it? She's not sending that back.
One thing about people who be asking for money and shit, I'd be like, you ain't got no credit cards or no shit, like, for a bill.
Did she say that? Oh, yeah, because she said something about her mother or something. Like she had to give her mother's.
For a bill? Like, what kind of bill are we talking about? Like, people be saying, like, can you send me some money for the phone bill? You ain't got no credit card?
So they all maxed out, man.
Yo, shit janky. Your credit card. Yo, I don't know. It's just weird. Like,
but them would be the same people.
we don't have $100.
But you know, them would be the same people going to buy, like you say, Beyonce tickets, spending $14,000 on a motherfucking prom. Sitting up here got the brand new Balenciagas on at the club all day with their phone like this and all that. Then when you ask them for the money back, you want your little petty ass money?
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, I'm finna whip your petty ass too.
So,
But that's the thing though. People learn how to spend their money on what they want to spend their money on. But then when you out here shining, you out here buying what you buying, you looking cool, and you not asking them, my favorite line, for $20 for gas next week. Now they want to get mad at you, thinking you too happy, you too good, and you live in whatever type of world. Like, you know, that's the type of shit right there. Because I learned what I can spend my money on. People, financially like illiterate people know, like, bro, we're not rich. We can't spend our money on everything. You have to pick and plan and choose what you want to spend your money on. So if you didn't want to pay your phone bill, nigga, I guess you ain't going to be talking to me until you get the money. You feel me? Or go get you a dude or a husband or some type of dude that pays bills and that makes sure you're straight. You might won't have to pay another phone bill.
J-Lo on the track said they kicked themselves out of your life with the BS.
That's a fact.
Super facts.
You ain't got no money for your gas bill?
What, for your gas in your car?
No, gas bill.
Oh.
Like, you know, People's Gas, NyQuil.
Yeah. It's summertime, too. That bill should be done like $20, $30.
For real. Like, come on, man. Don't ask me. What? For real.
So, because you brought this to mind when you said, Day said credit cards, and you said, like, going to Beyonce concerts and all this stuff. Just quick Google said that the average amount of credit card debt is $6,100.
I mean, I can believe that, and that's cool. It doesn't, to me, it's not about the credit card debt. It's about the credit to income, or you know what I'm saying, whatever amount of. So if you say, for instance, you had $70,000 worth of credit, and you had $6,000 worth of debt, that's not a big deal. But if you had, you know, $7,500 worth of credit and $6,000 worth of debt, well, that's a big deal, right? And so, but even then, it's just like, for me, right, and I just speak for me, I'd rather put the shit on my credit card before I ask anybody for shit.
Yeah,
Right? I'm
yeah.
not
Somebody
finna-
was telling me.
I'm not finna ask you for a motherfucking dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like, I promise you I won't, because people, like, I'm not the type of person to do this. I'm not the type of person to hang it over your head that you owe me some money or that I did X, Y, and Z for you, but people will, for the most part.
Yeah,
Right? People will be like, yo, you remember when I... No, you won't get that from me.
Hey, but I'm the type that I ain't gonna say nothing, but just know, whatever that is, you just paid on whatever. You ain't getting my shit back. You just paid on whatever, nigga. Don't ask me for shit. I don't give a fuck if we outside and you need an Uber, nigga. Nah, I'm cool. You that use that whatever you borrowed from me that you ain't that little petty ass whatever that you borrowed, you use that. Even at your funeral, if your family needs money for your funeral, a nigga owe me $35 or $100, man. Put that shit in the funeral. Take it out of there. I'm not finna throw it over your head and hold it over your head neither. But at the same time, you know, motherfuckers start talking, hit dogs will holler. They'll think you talking about them, but you wasn't even talking about them.
Jayla, when the track said agreed, people
I'm
use
talking about that. I'll sneak this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
agreed. People use the money you owe them against you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means that I think when that happens, that means that they didn't intend on really paying you back anyway.
And motherfuckers not petty over no money. It's the simple fact of you out here doing what you doing and got like you really out here got it like that. Nigga, you broke as fuck.
I got a dollar amount on each motherfucker I know who've ever asked me for some money on the limit on what it, like, you know, how credit card give a limit. I got a dollar amount on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a guarantee that this motherfucker might not pay that back.
If
You
you
know?
ask me for $1 more,
$1 more. This nigga asked me for $501.
Ooh,
You know what
Kelly.
I'm saying? Nah, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
that's a good point, Kelly. Kelly said that's a thief.
It is. But what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just never rock with that person in the same way, period, ever again.
No, I rock with
Because
him.
I compartmentalize people based on
I would.
however it is that we interact with each other.
Look, I just said the same thing. I know y'all heard me say this a long time ago on the pod. Nigga, look, we not gonna stop being friends over no money, because I'm not gonna be that petty over no money. But guarantee you can't get, we not them type of friends. You're not gonna get more money from me. Nigga, we can go out and we can chill, but you're gonna pay for yourself. You're gonna buy everything yourself. It ain't nothing coming out of my pocket. But when it come to money, nigga, I don't fuck with you like that. You already know that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't even try to get me in the character, us to sit up here fighting over some money, because you know I don't fuck with you like that. Nigga, you still owe me this. Or now that's when you gotta say, nigga, you still like, what the fuck you still asking me for something from? I should be the last person on earth you ask for some shit.
Right. OG said, if you got a credit card, don't ask me for it. Shh. J-Lo on the track said, man, I have two people who owe me. They better not ask me for nothing else. Friendships are in jeopardy. I'm real. If you owe me, you better pay up or you lost a real one.
That's the truth. True facts. I ain't gonna lose no friend. We can still be friend and cool.
I ain't gonna lose no
Yeah, but money wise, we don't play like that, boy. We ain't like that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You just part of the broke nigga friends.
Yeah. You the burger nigga. You the burger nigga. We going to steak niggas. We got steak. We going over to the steak. You burger nigga.
I'm not,
You're
even
not going to
going,
burgers.
I'm not even going out to eat with this nigga. Hey, what you doing, man? Nothing. We on the block. Oh, all right, man. I was just calling to check in on Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
But then when you start acting like that, you flaw, you this, you that, you ain't real, you ain't this. Nigga, you not real for paying what you owe.
Nigga, I'm 40. I don't give a fuck if I'm real to you or not. I don't care.
OG said, some ninjas only can get what I can afford to lose.
Hey, but then you know what, again, I got another scenario with that too, right? It'll be the same niggas, right, that's sitting up there asking to borrow this and that, but they'll call you on a day that you supposed to be off. You're like, what you doing? I'm at work. Damn, you always at work. I'm always not asking nigga for no money neither though.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how that works. You go to work, you won't have to ask motherfucker for nothing. But when you do bare minimum, you get bare minimum money and you get bare minimum results.
Well, when you say that, they'll feel like you're attacking them.
That's like what I'm saying.
Because I'm at work, I'm attacking you. What you doing at work? Now they feel some type of way because they ain't at work.
Yeah, and it is this. I promise you, this is no shot to nobody. Nobody whatsoever. We just talking about scenarios of how people always ask you what you doing, nigga, at work. What you doing tomorrow? At work.
Work.
What you doing later on tonight? Going to sleep to go back to work the next day.
Thinking about work.
Thank you. But then when it's time to go out of town or it's time to go out the country, you and your family, y'all gone and y'all doing what y'all doing. You're not worried about it. You mad as hell your kids study asking for shit because now you got to go work more. But you got it to give it to them so you can have a good time.
Man, you don't get no day off?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do. But I'm trying to go to work.
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely got days off, but I'm trying to get this OT, so I'm going to work.
Yeah, nigga got shit to pay for. Nigga got shit to get off. I got more money to put in the market. I don't know about nobody else. I got more money to put in the market.
Nigga, I like my job, so I don't.
I don't mind doing it at all.
Don't mind going to work.
Yeah, people are just lazy like that. And then, yeah, that was just wild to me with the girl in that video. It's
I
crazy.
got a quick story, right? I asked my wife, I say, did anybody ever ask you like, damn, Marcus out, man, you know, Maul already at work? She said, yeah, and I look at them like, why the fuck you worry about my husband? Let him be at work. Mind your fucking business.
Yeah, that's good.
Like, what you worried about my husband for?
Why you worried about Wild Maul always at work?
Why are you worried about him always being
why
at
is
work?
your man always at the events? At every event, your man is there.
Why is your man never at work?
He ain't never at
They
work.
sure asked my wife because I don't get to go with them. I know your wife probably get the same question because she there with the kids while you probably at work. But now if I'm not at work, I'll be there too. But most of the time I'm at work when the thing happens.
Yeah, I get where you been, or you know what I'm
At
saying.
work.
Yeah, I be at work. Like I'm dead ass. I be at work.
Look, my kids straight. The lights ain't never been off. The lights is on. Everything cool. Everything that they need to be done and they got good, clean clothes on. They nice and fed. All this is cool. We got good insurance and all that. We good.
And it's summertime. We get to see my kids before they go to school. I mean, not before they go to school, but it's no school, so it's summertime. So before I go to work, I'll be able to see them and spend time with them and do stuff like that. But yeah, people gotta go to work.
I don't understand that question though.
My
Like,
mama say, "Man, don't work. Man, don't eat."
Drop the bomb for mama every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's an old saying, but it's a true fact.
it's Bible scripture.
Yeah.
Man, I just don't understand that. Like, your man always at work. It's opposed to what? What's wrong with that?
Out here fucking broke girls.
All right, so thank you guys for kicking with us. Share this with two people. Let them know that your favorite After Church podcast is live right now on this wonderful Father's Day.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into this subject that Maul sent to us.
Okay.
Let's see here.
What the fuck going on?
Let's get rid of that one. Here it is.
She said did she ever say what bill she needed money for?
No, she just said
Okay.
something for my mom. She had to pay something for her mom.
Right.
And that
was the reason why she needed money. Wait, so I'm paying for something for your mama?
No, so she paid something for her mom and asking him to replace the money that she used for her
Okay,
mom.
so what bill do you need it for? So I can kind of get. I'm like, bitch, I ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Is this a what? Mortgage?
but
The
you know,
humble said in Toledo. You on your way here, man?
Oh, shit, man. You ran across, what was that, 80, 90, 80?
so, but yeah, you right there by Detroit. If you coming across that way, if you coming across that way, you right
Almost
there.
in Indiana there, my boy. Be careful.
Yeah. So
Indiana moves be out there.
he's taking care of her mother by what is called proximity. Right?
Proximity, yeah.
So he's taking care of your mother by proximity. But women don't understand that though, especially when you got a good man. Because if you got and I don't want to be like, oh, I'm just so no. But when you got good people in your life, other people benefit from that. You feel me? Because if your dude on top of if you're on top of your shit and you got everything going, that leave a motherfucker with extra money to go give and do whatever fuck they want to do for their people. But people don't understand that. And then when you bring that up or something, and it's not talking about anybody neither. It's just scenarios. People don't understand that you get to do that because you got me. Or you got a good man, or you got a good whatever, you got a good spaces. So you get to do all that. Or you got a good J every day. So that's why you get to do all that, what you want to do. And you don't have to worry about anything. Because you got other little bills taken care of, because motherfucker already got that on autopilot. But people don't understand that. And then when you say something, it's you throwing that in my face. Because nigga, you said he asking me for shit. And it's not
like
talking
trying
about.
to get his own podcast.
No. No, I don't want. You already know I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Just give me the money. I go sit behind the camera if y'all paying me good. I don't want to. No, I'm cool. But that people just don't understand those type of logics. Like when you got good people in your house by proximity, everybody else benefits from that shit.